up, everyone? My name is Cyndakiel, and welcome back to Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Today, we are heading off to procure the materials to make the Clarion. Well, we're gonna start by getting off Tingray. I don't know, I just like the music of Tingray, so I like to start off with Tingray. Very actually curious, is there any Tokotokos around here? Actually, I'm not gonna face any Tokotokos. We're gonna travel off to Alma Moon. So let's go there first. Why are we going to Alma Moon, you might ask? Well, we're gonna get our first piece of the Clarion here in Alma Moon. It is the holy wood from the Khalifa herself. It's nice to see you again, your majesty.
I say, you have returned. Now tell me, boy, have you located that handsome young man in the picture we so generously gave you?
Yes, we found him, your majesty, and now Prince Maracason's back to his old self.
That picture of yours came in proper useful in the end, your majesty, even if you did only have it because you had a crush on the poor lad.
We are most pleased to hear that you accomplished your aims. But what brings you back to us, pray tell?
Your majesty, have you heard of the Clarion?
Indeed we have. Are we to take it that you require the aforementioned instrument? Is the time finally at hand?
That's right, your majesty. We needed to cross the Miasma Marshes.
Abul! You heard the young man. Fetch you know what this instant. Yes, your bountiful boova entity, whatever.
I present to you the holy wood.
Guard that wood with your lives, won't you now? Who can say how long it will take for another branch like that to grow?
Gee, thanks, your majesty. That means we can do battle with Shadar.
So you really do intend to face him? Tell us, how are you familiar with the events of the Wizard Wars?
Yes, your majesty. I heard something about them. The whole world was at war, wasn't it?
It was the most protective and bloody affair, and at the end of it, only 3 kingdoms remained. Alma Moon, Ding Dong Dell, and Hamlin. The 3 ruling families vowed then to keep the peace, and the Clarion served to symbolize their sacred pledge. But when the shadow of the Dark Dragon fell across the world, our 3 kingdoms were driven into a simply frightful series of disputes. In retrospective, it was the most unfortunate that we did not join forces and make a new Clarion back then.
Join forces, your majesty?
That's right, boy. Now, if we recall correctly, you have already visited each of the 3 kingdoms.
That's right, your majesty. We're close personal friends with the bigger cheeses of each kingdom.
It amuses us to think that a dear little boy should be the one to mend the bridges between our kingdoms.
Thanks, your majesty?
Yes, thanks, your majesty. We'd love to stay and chat, but this Clarion won't make itself. Shall we head over to the next kingdom? Yes, it's time to go to Ding Dong Dell and see King Tom.
Simple as that, right? Well, you heard them. Off to Ding Dong Dell. Let's head to the palace. So off to see the Cat King, is it? Oh, this place really takes me back. It was the first time we visited together, wasn't it?
Listen, I'm sure you're enjoying your trip down memory lane, but haven't we got business to be taken care of? I hate to say it, but Swain's right. We need to complete the Clarion, and that means getting this holy wood. Huh? But how?
What's the matter? Don't tell me you've gone and dropped the flippin' thing.
No, I didn't drop it. I mean, I had it just a second ago. I'm sure I did.
So you're saying someone made off with it while you weren't looking?
Well, you'd know a thing or two about that, wouldn't you?
There you go, bringing up ancient times again. Look, you're the one who lost it. Don't go blaming me.
I had it all this time, I swear.
Stop fighting, both of you. If it's missing, we have to find it, and fast. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. Let's ask some of the folks around about here if they've seen it. Yeah, our piece of Hollywood got snatched. It's time to go find it. And yes, I know, I'm skipping all of the side quests, all of the errands, bounties at this current time. I'm going to be doing those after I finish the Clarion. So it wants us to go into the Kata Master shop. Let's see. Oh, hello there, oh dear. You look quite worked up. What's ruffled your feathers? Some dirty, rotten thief pinched our... Hold on a minute. Look over by there, Ollie boy. It's the Holy Wood. Where did you find it, sir? Oh, is that what's caught your eye? Pretty, isn't it? I thought it would make a rather nice window display. A flipping window display? That's holy wood, that is. Don't tell me you are planning on wedging weapons in it. You were, weren't you? Mr. Cottermaster, sir, that holy wood is ours. It was stolen from us. Stolen? But I've only just bought it, and for a price that would make your eyes water. Don't tell me I've been rooked. Fred Solman, whoever sold it to you must have pinched it from us, ain't it? Gah, I should have been more cautious. I did wonder how you came by such a valuable item. So you know the person who sold it to you, sir? It was a young mouse, the one with the glasses. He's always coming around here hawking his wares. Glasses? But I never thought he was a thief. No, just because you say he's guilty, that doesn't make it true. If you want me to believe you, you're gonna have to bring me some proof. But how can we do that? There's only one thing for it, Ollie boy. We're gonna have to catch that mouse and get him to confess. Okay, let's do that. We'll get you your proof, sir. Please, do it quickly. I'd hate to think I was handling stolen goods. Wonder where he is. Also, a little mouse with glasses. Why is the star there? That's a weird spot for the star. But I think, okay, they put the star in a very awkward spot, but what they're wanting you to do is actually go up here. I know it seems very odd, but it's over here. And, oh, can we actually just talk to him? Eek, leave me alone! Or you little pipsqueak, you're the one who tried to make a quick guilder by selling the holy wood, aren't you? So Eek, how'd you find me? I'll never do it again, honest, never ever, or my name's not Pip. Pip? But why? What made you start stealing? I needed the money, didn't I? Not that it's any of your blinking business. How am I gonna make my dreams come true if I'm broke, eh?
Your dreams? That's no excuse for stealing. What kind of dreams do you have, anyway?
Nice try, dum-dum. You think I'm telling you? I know you're just laughing at me for being a silly little mouse with big ideas. Crikey, bit blooming touching, aren't we? There's no need to be so flipping defenseless, mouse face. Well, we did just corner him, to be fair. Anyway, let's collar this little runt and head back to the Quartermaster store, shall we? Wait a second, you guys. Is it just me, or does Pip really remind you of somebody?
Oh, you mean he might share a soul with somebody back in Motorville?
I think so, but I'm just not sure who it could be. Pip, would you mind telling us a little bit more about your dream? We won't laugh at you, I promise. Why should I? You can't tell me what to do. Why should I take orders from a big baby who sleeps with a stupid doll?
What? Is that true, Oliver?
No, I don't sleep with a doll anymore. How grown up of you, but I bet you're still dragging it around with you everywhere in case you get scared at night, you big baby. I do not. I told you I don't sleep with a doll anymore. I stopped taking Mr. Drippy to bed almost a year ago. Oh. Now you've done it, dum-dum. You all heard him, didn't you? I bet your girlfriend's really impressed now. Stop being mean. She's not my... And I don't sleep with a doll. Cut it out, will you? Just cut it out, Phil. Did you just call him Phil? That Meiji Mouse's name is Pip. I'm sorry. It's just what he said. It sounded just like Phil when he's being mean. Blimey, well, you know what that means. I don't know what you're on about. All I know is you'll never catch me. This rotten rodent is starting to get on my nerves.
He's not making things easy for us, is he? What are we gonna do, Oliver?
Well, it took me a while to work it out, but there's no mistake. He can be kind of mean and real stubborn, but he's still my best friend. I'm talking about Phil. Tidy! I think we've got our man. Just goes to show, if you got a big bully for a soulmate, you might just turn out to be a nasty piece of work too. I get it. Something must be going on with a soulmate to have made this mouse turn to a life of crime. I feel kind of bad. It's been a while since I've saw Phil. I hope he's okay.
Let's go and see Philip in Motorville. Come on, Oliver. There's no time to waste.
It's been a long time since we've seen Philip back in Motorville. I'm going to be completely honest. Before I go back, I'm going to make a quick pit stop and heal up. Alright, I hope you're all healed up. Let's cast Gateway and head back to Motorville. Alright, let's go find where Phil is. Looks like it's pointing us this way, actually, for once. Interesting. Wait a minute, is that... This is our house. What's he doing here? Hi, Philip. Phil! Oh, it's you. Come to get even, huh? Even? Even for what? All I wanted was to build an auto all of my own. A hot rod faster and finer than any other. Sure you did, Phil. It was what we both wanted. But my dream, it killed somebody. Gee, it killed your mom. Don't say that, Phil. Don't ever say that. It wasn't your fault. I don't want to worry you, Ollie boy, but there's a funny look in your mate's eyes.
Phil!
Yeah, even Phil succumbed to a nightmare. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we have to save him. So this nightmare actually is a lot easier than the previous ones. You're basically wanting to just attack, attack, and attack. That's really all you're wanting to do. I would suggest just a lot of attacking as much as you can. The only attack you really need to worry about is Reign of Terror. The only problem is you cannot defend against it. You have to try to cancel it. So go all in the best that you can. There's Ill Will. Ill Will increases its attack and its magic attack. So just be cautious, okay? It's got a lot of HP. But really and truly, compared to what we faced before, this should not be too bad. Ow. Oh, I'm nixed. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine being nixed, so... Reign of Terror causes random status effects, unfortunately. I am almost dead, and there's absolutely nothing I can do to heal myself at this point. But honestly, it's literally almost dead. Ugh. I'm now confused. Shoot. Shoot. Please get me out. Please. Please knock me out of it. Please knock me out of it. Oh no. I mean, I'm just sitting there doing nothing. Which I'm fine with, honestly. There we go. I'm still confused. I hate being confused. Oh, Swain. I understand, my dude. Alright, I gotta get him up. I don't actually think I need to get him up. It would just be a lot easier. Wow, where are they? It would just be a lot easier with him up. Ugh, Reign of Terror again. Okay, I'm just cursed. Alright, that's actually not bad. I can deal with that. This is gonna take me a while to get over there. Boom. Nice. We got him. Yeah, really and truly, the only attack that it really has of any issue is the Reign of Terror, because it just causes random status effects. If you can get through that, you'll be just fine. Phil! Gah, all of it. It's my fault. Flippin' heck, the poor lad's still brokenhearted. Phil, you must really hate me, Ollie. I guess we're not friends anymore, huh? No, I never said that. It should have been me. It should have been me in that car. It should have been me in the river. That way your mom would have never had to save you. That way she'd still be alive. You can't think like that, Phil. It won't change anything. What was I thinking trying to build a car? If I hadn't built that hunk of junk, none of this would have ever happened. Phil, this isn't what my mom would have wanted. She wouldn't want to see you like this. We were trying to make our dreams come true. We were trying to make the neatest car in the whole world, remember? Our dreams? God, who cares about our dumb dreams? But, didn't you listen to a word I said? Your mom's dead because of your dumb dreams. So what do I do now? Build another car? Mess it up again? Get somebody else? Get them? I can't. Listen to me, Phil. My mom would never want us to give up on our dreams. I just know it. You remember all those times we'd sneak into the car factory? Remember the old guy we made friends with there? The engineer? He told us all about cars, didn't he? And we promised him we'd make a car better than anything Motorville had ever seen. Sure, my mom used to tell us we had cars on the brains, but when she heard us talk about our dream, she'd smile. She never really got mad at us, did she? I remember. She wanted us to follow our dreams. I know she did. Follow our dreams. I know it's what my mom would have wanted. You can't give up on your dreams. Huh? Well, I never. I didn't see this one coming, Ollie boy. It's your own heart that's making this locket glow. Your heart's brimming with ambition. I should have known. But what am I supposed to do? Can I really take a piece of my own heart? Well, it can't hurt to try now, can it? And it'll make a change from borrowing from other folks. Go on, bud. Give it a go. Okay, here goes. The impulse to strive for a better tomorrow. Ambition. Jeepers creepers, that sure felt strange. I guess this must be how all the people who helped us felt, huh? Nice one, Ollie boy. I told you it was worth a try, didn't I? Hold on, Phil. There's something I need to share with you. How could you say we should follow our dreams? It's thanks to my crummy dreams that your mom... Ollie boy, give him the ambition you got off yourself before he drives me potty, will you? Yes, I'll fix him with a piece of my own heart. Huh? What is this? I feel kind of warm inside. I don't know what's wrong with me, Ollie. I just can't stop crying. But I feel all warm and fuzzy, too. You know what that is, Phil. That's my mom trying to tell you something. She's telling you to never give up on your dreams. Never give up? That's right. We don't want to let my mom down, do we? So that means we have to keep on going. Keep on chasing after our dreams. I can't let my mom down. I won't. You're right, Ollie. I won't give up. I won't give up on my dreams. On our dreams. And that's a promise, Ollie. Phil.
Ollie. Phil.
I'm gonna study hard and go to college. Then I'm gonna build a car that's safe. A car people can rely on. You see if I don't. You'll hold me to that, won't you, Ollie? Sure I will, Phil. Now there's one other thing I gotta tell you, Ollie. If you're gonna keep dressing like a weirdo, I can't be seen with you. But, oh, these clothes, it's not what you think. Nah, it's really okay. If you want to dress like a crazy, who am I to stop you? Now, I got important things to do. See you around, kiddo. To tell you the truth, Ollie boy, I didn't know if nabbing a nugget of your own heart was going to work. Well, it looks like it worked fine, Mr. Drippy. Phil's back to his old self. I've been waiting for ages. Where is he? Oh. Huh? What's wrong with him all of a sudden?
Oliver, I've been waiting. Where are you?
P, what are you doing here? This is my house.
P? You mean P's here? Right now?
Yeah, she came right out of my house, but how did she get inside? Easy peasy! I can open any door I like. Listen, P, I'm not sure I understand. Who were you waiting for? You, silly! I got something to tell you. Oliver, are you sure you'll be alright? Whatever happens? Even if you find out the truth? The truth? I'm worried about you, Oliver. Are you sure you'll be alright? Well, I'm not exactly sure what it is you're worried about, P. But as long as my friends are with me, I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me. Good. Oh, Oliver. What is it? I'll always watch over you. Oh, okay. Thanks.
So what did P have to say, Oliver? We only heard what you said.
She said she was worried about me, so I told her that I had my friends with me, and that I was going to be okay. Of course you are, Ollie boy. You've got the High Lord of the Fairies on your side, ain't it?
Don't forget about me. We've been through a fair few scrapes, and we're still going strong, ain't we?
Huh!
As if he'd forget you, Swain.
Thanks, you guys. That means a lot. Now Phil's back to his old self, so let's go see Pip.
Right, back we go to Ding Dong Dell.
Alright, back to Ding Dong Dell. Alright, back here in Ding Dong Dell, what you want to do is go back to where you found Pip the first time. Oh boy. Alright, let's talk to him. Eek, it's you! Look, I'm really sorry. That thing I stole was really important, wasn't it? Huh? What a flippin' transformation, man! Looks like this mouse really is your pal's soulmate. The thing is, I've already sold it. I sold things at the local shopkeepers, you see. I just don't know what to do. Don't worry, Pip. Let's just explain to the shopkeeper what happened. I'm sure he'll understand. I'm so sorry, Oliver.
Oh, you're back, I see. And we caught ourselves a thief. Come on, Pipsqueak, out with it.
This piece of wood, it was me. I stole it.
You stole it? A little chap like you? He confessed, didn't he? That mouse stole it and sold it to you, the rotter.
I haven't spent any of the money, I promise. I'll give it all back to you.
Well, since this is an item of some value to you, and that its loss has caused you some distress. I hate to see it go, but I know where it belongs. Well then, that's sorted. Well, that's that sorted then. We're lucky the shopkeeper was in the mood to rook us.
You know, Pip, I can't believe you turned yourself in and returned the money. And you call yourself a thief?
I'm no thief, I'm telling you. It was just a moment of madness. I'm so sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. I mean it. Listen, it's okay. We got it back in the end.
Oh, I almost forgot. You said that your dreams had driven you to become a thief.
That's right. I've got big dreams, but they don't come cheap. I need guilders, and lots of them. Have you ever heard of something called a cloud sweeper?
Isn't that sort of a flying broom powered by magic? Not my kind of thing.
Well, it's my kind of thing, that's for sure. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to build my very own cloud sweeper. I wanted to build the fastest, bestest cloud sweeper in the whole world.
Is it just me, or does he really remind you of someone?
He sure does. Say, Pimp, building something that goes real fast is super neat, huh? Ha! Finally someone who understands me. Thanks for taking the time to hear me talk about my dreams. Now I need to save up some money, the honest way. Good luck, Pip. Now let's continue our quest to get this holy piece of wood into the Clarion. Now to King Tom. Let's talk to the Meowjesty. It's good to see you again, your Meowjesty.
Ah, have you returned? How the devil have you been? One has been busying oneself with their rogue hickory deep meow. Yeah, unless one is very much mistaken, you come bearing the holy wood of Alma Moon.
That's right. We wanted to ask a favor of you, your Majesty.
No need to continue, dear girl. One knows precisely why you are here, so the Caliph chose to entrust the holy wood to you. It seems the time has come to reunite the power of the three kingdoms. Now, dear boy, allow one to do one's royal duty.
That was so cool.
Wow, that was amazing.
Yeah, well, surely you expected nothing less.
Thank you, your Majesty. It sure has been great seeing you, but we have to head to Hamlin now.
So Ruckus sends up next. Here's hoping he's been practicing his carpentry.
Why are you mumbling to yourself, Swain?
So you're off to Hamlin, huh? Take care, won't you? It's a rather grubby place for one so very pure.
Alright, you heard him. Off to Hamlin. Hey, while we're actually heading in, let's see if she has anything new to say since we're here.
Tell me, did you find her? Did you find Queen Kulan?
Hold your horses. We'll tell you everything once we've gathered our thoughts together.
I am sorry. Please forgive my impatience. Then it is like as I thought. Queen Kulan lives! And judging by your account, Alf survived too. Oh, and you described him so perfectly. Truly this day is filled with the gladdest of tidings.
Alf, you mean that guard we met?
Yes, that is he. For many years we protected our queen, shoulder to shoulder. Alf and his abyss Nia. When the dark djinn struck, we fought to save her. And when the end came, I implored him to protect Queen Kulan till his dying breath. Though her heart was cruelly broken, still Alf watched over her.
That's all very well, but you went and flipping died, didn't you? That can't have done your relationship much good.
No, and nothing can change that. Yet I take solace from the fact that Alf and our queen still live. In any case, it has done me good to speak with you, and who knows, I may yet see Alf again.
Hang about, only wizards in that can see ghosts, meaning your feller won't be able to see you even if you did bump into Mr. Drippy.
Ha! It's alright. Your fairy friend is correct. But even though he cannot see me, and could not speak, I could watch over him. Now I wish to reward you for all the glad tidings you could have brought me. Please, take this.
A gust plume. Woohoo! Yeah, we know what a gust plume is. Thank you, Oliver. We've gotten plenty of those. So yeah, we get a gust plume from actually going into there with her. Oh boy, Maracas-san!
Hello, Maracas-san. We need you to finish carving something for us.
Flippin' eggs, someone didn't go to finishing school. Heard of the word please, have you?
I do enjoy your visits. There is certain liveliness you bring to every occasion. Now you mentioned carving something?
Yes, your majesty. Esther was talking about the Clarion.
That's right. We need you to help us finish it so we can clear a path across the miasma marshes.
Oh, I see. We have come to the right place. The Clarion may only be completed by the ruler of Hamlin. But I'm afraid there's a minor problem. Namely, that he does not possess all the skills required. Huh? How do you mean, your majesty?
To complete the Clarion, one must possess not only magical power, but the talent to carve the necessary holes. While I may have the magical skills, I am unable to help with the more practical aspects of the process. So you're saying you're too clumsy to complete the Clarion?
It is not a matter of clumsiness, I assure you. No, the skills that are required are passed from the Emperor directly to his heir. Gee, so your father passed away before he could teach you about this stuff, huh?
Well, then we'll just have to go back in time and get him to teach you.
Blinking heck! You make it sound so flipping easy. You only get to use breach time once in a lifetime, remember?
Oh, you're right. Well, then what do we do?
Aren't you forgetting someone? Swain, do you mean...
Truly, did he...
Well, I can't promise miracles, but Father did teach me a few things, yeah.
Oh, yes, your father. Did he, come from this kingdom too? Only you never mentioned.
Alright. I just didn't want to make a big deal of it. Yes, Marcuson's my brother, and my real name's Gascon. There, I've said it.
Oh, that? We knew that already. We were there, you know.
And why are you so hellbent on getting me to admit it? Anyway, we can discuss the whys and wherefores later on. The point is, my father told me what I need to know. And you're telling us this now? If you'd let us know a bit earlier, we wouldn't have had to come all the way to Hamlin, would we? I'm afraid it's not that simple. I can't do the magic part, you see. Flippin' heck, so you're no use to us either, is it?
That's not quite true.
Ah, so you know what I'm getting at, do you? I suppose it's not all bad having a brain box of a great sage for a brother. I'm not sure I understand.
What cannot be done alone may yet be done together. Is that not so, brother?
Oh, I get it. You're gonna make it together.
Exactly. Now give it here. Are you ready, Marcus-san? We've got work to do.
Yes, brother. I am ready.
Wow. That thing sure seems powerful.
Yes, and they work so well together.
Wow.
Now we can finally clear a path to Shadar's castle. Thank you, Your Majesty, and thank you too, Swain.
Oh, don't worry about thanking me, but how long is it since we last made something together, Marcusson?
Do you remember that model pig tank we made together? Blah, bloomin' pig tank? That's the last pigging thing I want to be reminded of.
Heh, there are no arguments for me on that score. Anyway, let's focus on the task ahead, clearing the miasma marches.
The Clarion looks so beautiful. I can't wait to hear how it sounds.
I think you should be the one to play it, Esther. Yeah, Ollie Boy's right. If you ask me, there ain't no better woman for the job.
I agree. I mean, I'd love to do it, but I'm tone deaf.
I'll do it. I'll play the Clarion and clear a path through the miasma marshes.
I truly believe you will, Esther.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Come on, Oliver. We should get going.
You're right. It's time to head to the miasma marshes. And now we get a new story of the princes. Well, actually, it's Four Brothers is what it's called. I would suggest reading that, but now it's time to head to the miasma marshes. But we are not doing that this episode. I'm going to be completely blunt with you. Next episode is the rest of the bounties and errands until the final dungeon. It's going to be, I have a feeling, a pretty long episode because there are a bunch of errands to do. But not only are we doing that, we are also going back and getting all of the purple chests that we can get at this point. And let me tell you, there are a bunch, and I have them all listed out, and I know exactly where to go. But thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up as well, letting me know that you're enjoying the content. And I will catch you next time.